Hello there. Today we will be looking at how to configure your fan page. As per the previous tutorial we just done, after creating your fan page, you need to make sure it's attractive and presentable to your target audience. So after creating your fan page, we need to upload content and certain configurations to make sure that everything is set. First and foremost, upload a profile picture, sort of like your basic profile picture on a personal Facebook page. Dimensions would be the usual 48 by 48 pixels or any square type image. Any bigger images that you get basically can crop and resize through Facebook. And for your banner page, it's pretty much the same as your personal Facebook banner. 851 pixels by 315 pixels, as you can see over here. And your saved content, so basically if you happen to have a nifty image of the beach or some sort of lettering or heading, make sure it will be within the saved content area right here. Now, afterwards, in the lower part, you can see a line right here where the Facebook group buttons or the Facebook page buttons occupy. Make sure you don't have any lettering or content right below that line, just to make sure that you can utilize and maximize the size of the image and to make sure that it's attractive to your audience. Okay, so again, for uploading a profile picture, the standard size would be, or the most efficient size would be 48 by 48 pixels or usual square. So moving on, right here we have our basic buttons for the create call to action. This is a new marketing tool or a new promoting tool that was introduced by Facebook. Basically, you can go ahead and promote the page to an audience by entering a button on your page, let's say to linking to a video that in turn can link to a website or maybe your blog or so. This is how it's supposed to look like on web, on iPhone, and on Android. But this is also very flexible since you can do options over here like contact us button that can in turn can link to your website, book now if you need to book on anything, and several other options right up here. Sign up if you happen to have some sort of form for marketing, if you're looking to rack up leads on people or potential customers. This is very useful, as you can introduce a sign up, or as you can put a sign up button right up there on your page linking to your website. If you're, say, offering free content like some sort of free book or complimentary tickets to a restaurant, this can be very useful. So moving on, we have the like button over here. This is how it's supposed to look like for other people. Message, basically if you want to send out a group message or if people want to message you. And right here, view page as a visitor. So this is how it's supposed to look like to people who are viewing your page. If they click on like over here or follow, and they can message you as the moderator. Let's go back to our default view. What other options do we have here? We have invite friends. So basically, as a means of promoting your page to the audience or your audience, you can go ahead and start it by promoting your page to your friends. So you can select all your friends over here. And in turn, what's going to happen is sort of like a domino effect. They're going to have you can ask your friends to refer your page to other people that are connected to their network. Right here, we can go ahead and send invites. And your standard posting capabilities are here as well for posting a status message. You can link or post a photo or a video, which in turn you can utilize as a Facebook ad as well. You can add an event or a milestone if you happen to have any events that you would like to promote to people. Let's say some sort of convention or a meetup or a seminar that you can or you want to invite people to utilize and market yourself. You may do so. So this is just like your basic event setting on your personal Facebook page. So you can add a photo over here, type in an event title, location. This can be an actual location, and you can utilize Google Maps as well. Your date and time, start time, and your host or the friends that you're going to invite. You can add a URL if ever you want to RSVP or you're using some sort of web ticketing for knowing their attendance. And of course, type in a description of the event and what type of event you're going to market. Right here under About, you can actually add a website on your page. Right here under About, you can actually click on Manage and Edit. Gives you several options over here, such as when we initially created your page. You can go ahead and edit those forms, like the category, the name of the page that you've done. So in this case, we made it a sample community. You can actually customize the Facebook web address, which I've explained in the previous tutorial. With this feature, you can actually make a customized URL that would allow your target audience to locate your page easier. So in this case, it will just append www.facebook.com/the name of the group or the unique name that you want your audience to easily locate your page. You can go ahead and actually check the availability of that URL or custom URL. In this case, let's go ahead and type in my page 123. Let's go ahead and check the availability of that one. So my page 123 is not available. So you'll have to come up with a pretty unique URL and make sure that it's not yet taken. Afterwards, you can edit the short description, input impression for your page. Basically, it's sort of like an extension of the description. Another thing where you can promote your page. You can write a long description for your page. Again, you can enter your website if you happen to have a full-blown website or a blog that you want to promote, you can enter that in. And if you happen to be a band, celebrity, or an organization that you want to promote your official page, again, you can go ahead and do so as well. Messages. This is basically your personal inbox or your page's inbox. If someone messages you trying to inquire about who you guys are, what services you offer, or wants to be a member or chat with you, you can see the messages that they send onto you, inbox, other archived and spam. For notifications, this is where your notifications would appear if someone, let's say, likes or follows your page. This is again very effective for online marketing. This allows you to see who actually likes your pages or who messages you, and in turn you can go ahead and contact them back or add them as your friends on your personal Facebook page. Request to add information, or you can see here requests and activity. This is supposed to be filled with information on the people who are actually active on your page. If they're posting messages or requesting for information, it's supposed to appear over here. And for publishing tools, with this feature, you can actually schedule posts to be posted on your page. So you no longer have to manually enter posts one by one on a certain day or so. You can actually schedule them to be posted automatically for you. So as long as you have the content to be uploaded. So let's go ahead and try to check on that one. So you can actually create a post right over here, add a photo, add a location, or click on status here, and what you're doing or feeling is sort of like your personal Facebook status messages. But again, the really cool feature on publishing tools is you can go ahead and schedule the posts that you want to appear automatically for you. Again, it's a marketing feature that's been recently added by Facebook, and it is for free. Right here, we can come up with a status, add a video or a photo, And we can actually have that scheduled right over here. Select a date and time in the future for when you want your post to publish. And you can have that scheduled. Likewise, you can have that backdated. Backdate your post so it appears in the past on your page timeline. This is basically another cool feature for Facebook if you want something to appear on a certain time period. And you can also save your post as a draft so that if ever you're wanting to have it posted in the future or at a later time. So you can see your drafts here. If you have saved any drafts of posts, and expiring posts, basically for posts that you've scheduled, if they've already been posted or if they're going to expire, you can actually have them renewed. So once we click on settings over here for your pages suite, it gives us a bunch of features as well that we can go on to one by one. So under general, it gives us basic options such as favorites if you want to add it to your favorites, visitor posts if you want to limit the posts that are added to your page. You can actually allow visitors to the page to publish posts or allow photos and video posts. You can restrict that as well. Review posts by other people before they are published to the page. So if you're an admin, you can select on that one to review the post, or you can disable posts by other people on the page altogether if you want to restrict people from posting on your page. Newsfeed, audience, and visibility for posts. You can also restrict people from certain countries. Try to, let's say you're targeting only people from the US or from a certain country, you can do so as well. You can even hide this page from viewers in certain countries. If they try to search for your page on the search bar, they won't be able to see you. You can also restrict them depending on their age. You can also filter profanity. Let's make sure that it gives you options for medium or strong. You can add similar pages so that it promotes other pages that are similar to the content that you're offering. And basically, that's how you can manage your Facebook fan page. Thanks for watching.